Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 2 outlook. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses north central Arkansas, central Missouri, and far west central Illinois. Cities in the enhanced risk tomorrow include Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, Columbia, Missouri, Fayetteville, Arkansas, and North Little Rock, Arkansas. We have a slight risk tomorrow that encompasses northeastern Texas, northwestern Louisiana, eastern Oklahoma, parts of Arkansas, far southeastern Kansas, western, northern, and eastern Missouri, western Illinois, and the very far extreme southeastern tip of Iowa. Cities in the slight tomorrow include St. Louis, Missouri, Shreveport, Louisiana, Springfield, Illinois, Independence, Missouri, and Fort Smith, Arkansas. And we have a marginal tomorrow that covers parts of eastern Texas, north central Louisiana, far eastern Arkansas, far eastern Arkansas, far western Tennessee, extreme southeastern and northwestern Missouri, a tiny bit of southwest Kentucky, parts of Illinois, parts of southeastern Iowa, eastern Kansas, and eastern Oklahoma. And I think I mentioned eastern Texas too. So, cities in tomorrow's marginal include Memphis, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Overland Park, Kansas, and Kansas City, Kansas. So, going to the tornado threat for tomorrow, there is a 10% chance of tornadoes tomorrow that encompasses parts of central Missouri and north central Arkansas. And there could be a strong tornado in there as well. So, the 10% tornado risk area tomorrow includes Springfield, Missouri, Columbia, Missouri, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Springdale, Arkansas, and Rogers, Arkansas. We have a 5% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas, eastern Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, parts of Missouri, areas running to 10% anyway in Missouri, parts of western, northern, and eastern Missouri, far west central Illinois, and far southeastern Kansas. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Little Rock, Arkansas, Independence, Missouri, Fort Smith, Arkansas, North Little Rock, Arkansas, and St. Peters, Missouri. And there's a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow that encompasses parts of east central Texas, northwestern Louisiana, eastern Arkansas, eastern and northern Missouri, western Illinois, far southeastern Iowa, parts of eastern Kansas, and eastern Oklahoma. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area tomorrow include Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, St. Louis, Missouri, Shreveport, Louisiana, and Overland Park, Kansas. Going to tomorrow's wind threat, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. That encompasses parts of north central Arkansas, much of Missouri, and far west central Illinois. Cities in the 30% wind risk area tomorrow include Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, Columbia, Missouri, Fayetteville, Arkansas, and North Little Rock, Arkansas. We have a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher tomorrow. That encompasses northeastern Texas, northwestern Louisiana, eastern Oklahoma, much of Arkansas, far southeastern Kansas, western, northern, and eastern Missouri, western Illinois, and extreme southeastern Iowa. Cities in the 15% wind risk area tomorrow include St. Louis, Missouri, Shreveport, Louisiana, Springfield, Illinois, Independence, Missouri, and Fort Smith, Arkansas. And we have a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. That encompasses eastern Texas, north central Louisiana, eastern Oklahoma. Why don't you update on me? The 5% wind risk area tomorrow includes eastern Texas, north central Louisiana, eastern Oklahoma, far eastern Arkansas, far western Tennessee, eastern Kansas, northwestern and far southeastern Missouri, extreme southwestern Kentucky, parts of Illinois, and southeastern Iowa. Cities in the 5% wind risk area tomorrow include Memphis, Tennessee, Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Overland Park, Kansas, and Kansas City, Kansas. Going to the hail for tomorrow, there is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. That encompasses northeastern Texas, northwestern Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma. 15% hail risk area tomorrow includes northeastern Texas, northwestern Louisiana, much of Arkansas, eastern Oklahoma, far southeastern Kansas, much of Missouri, western Illinois, and extreme southeastern Iowa. Cities in the 15% hail risk area tomorrow include St. Louis, Missouri, Shreveport, Louisiana, Little Rock, Arkansas, Springfield, Missouri, and Independence, Missouri. And there is a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. That encompasses eastern Texas, parts of northwestern Louisiana, eastern Oklahoma, far eastern Arkansas, eastern Kansas, northwestern and southeastern Missouri, parts of Illinois, and southeastern Iowa. Cities in the 5% hail risk area tomorrow include Kansas City, Kansas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Overland Park, Kansas, Kansas City, Kansas, and Topeka, Kansas. So, going to the summary for tomorrow. Severe thunderstorms are expected on Sunday from East Texas into the lower Missouri and middle Mississippi valleys. The greatest damaging wind and tornado potential will be over portions of northern Arkansas into Missouri and far west central Illinois. So, that's the day-to outlook for your Easter. So, anyway, stay safe tomorrow, and if you're doing anything for Easter, such as, going to your relative's house or you're hosting, breakfast, brunch, or lunch, or whatever the case may be extra careful tomorrow, and if possible, have a plan in place for severe weather tomorrow, and go over your plans with your relatives tomorrow for should there be tornado watches and warnings issued. So have that plan in place tomorrow. So if you have any if you have any outdoor activities tomorrow, you might want to bring in the affected areas. If you have outdoor activities tomorrow planned in the affected areas, you might want to bring them inside. Actually, you're gonna have to bring it inside. The activities, any activities, that you have planned outdoors for tomorrow, bring them inside. And I understand some of you are probably doing some Easter egg hunts. Have that inside. I know it's more cramped inside for Easter egg hunts tomorrow, but at least you'll be safe. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas tomorrow, and I will have another update in the morning. So, in advance, happy Easter. Take care.